Okay, so this next question, we're asked to express k cos x minus 3 sine x in the form of k sine x plus alpha, okay, between 0 and 360. So here, notice that's a different expansion to the one we've been using. So k sine x plus a is equal to k sine x cos alpha plus k cos x sine alpha. Okay, so now you're going to be looking for the coefficients, right? Cos x and cos x. So k cos alpha and k sine alpha are going to be equal to what? So make sure you really get the hang of this, right? So here, sine x, the coefficient is k cos alpha, right? So for k cos alpha, the equivalent coefficient is going to be minus 3. And the same for here, the cos x, the coefficient is k sine alpha, and for cos x here, the coefficient is 4. So what is k going to be? Well, k is equal to the square root of 3 minus 3 squared plus 4 squared, which will be root 25, which is 5. Okay, what about the angle? Okay, so we know that tan alpha is equal to sine over cos. So here it's going to be 4 over 3. And remember, you don't include the sines here. You don't. This is not where you check the sines. So alpha is equal to 53.1 degrees. And now let's look at our cast diagram here. C-A-S-T. So for cos, it's going to not be positive there or there. So it's going to be here and here. And then for sine, it's going to be positive in the first one and the second one. So you can choose second quadrant. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, that means that we'll be working here. So it's either 180 minus or 90 plus, whichever way you want to think about it. So A will be equal to 180 minus 53.1, which is equal to 126.9. Cool. So what we left with, right? So now we need to write out our final expression. So for good measure, I can say 4 cos x minus 3 sine x is equal to, well, k we worked out to be 5, and we're expressing this in the form of sine x plus a, so that's going to be sine x plus 1 to 6.9 degrees. Let's see if I land there. So as you can see, it's exactly the same as before, but the only difference is that you use a different expansion, and you've got to make sure you get the coefficients the right way around, and you also need to think about which quadrant it's got to be in, and then you get a final expression. So it's like 3 or 4 little steps that you need to make sure you're just doing the right order every time, and that's it.